Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Hey mga ka-boom boom pow, prediction time tayo at bago ko sabihin yung prediction ko dito kay Joshua Greer Jr. at saka kay Mike Plania, gusto ko lang kayong imbitahan, malamang magla-live commentary ako sa June 17 tungkol dito. Hindi ako magpapakita ng live, kung gusto niyo ng live, meron akong link sa description, fight.tv. Pwede kayong bumili doon, 250 pesos lang. So bumili na kayo ngayon para at least sa June 17 hindi na kayo nangangarag. Or kung wala kayong pabili na 250 pesos, komentaryo ko na lang sa YouTube, libre naman. Okay, pag-usapan na natin June 16 sa Las Vegas, June 17 dito sa Pilipinas, umaga po yan, mga around 10 o'clock siguro, mga 9:30, magla-live na ako. Maglalaban po si Joshua Greer Jr., 26 years old, 22 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. At ang mga kalaban niya, ang ating pambato, na si Mike Plania, 23 years old, 23 win, 1 lost, and pareho silang may 12 knockouts. So ano bang nakikita natin dito sa laban na ito, itong laban na po na ito, gaya ng sinabi ko sa inyo, I think this is the key or the bridge for Mike Plania for bigger fights. And lamang of course si Joshua Greer if you look at it on paper. So tinignan ko yung mga odds, lamang talaga si Greer, pero don't be shocked na this is closer than you think. I think mas maganda, mas competitive itong laban na ito kaysa dun sa yung dalawang unang laban ng top rank, yung kay Shakur Stevenson at saka kay Jesse Magdaleno. I think this fight is more competitive. This might go the distance, but my prediction is actually kind of different. At a glance actually, itong si Mike Plania, if you look at his record, in his very first attempt for a high level fight, ito yung kay Juan Carlos Payano, medyo nag-fail siya doon. Natalo siya by unanimous decision, I think. But after that, he moved up to 122, which where he is right now. And starting on that point, he did improve a lot and wala pa siyang talo. So 8-fight winning streak po sa Mike Plania, which is good coming into this fight. And Joshua Greer naman, itong si Joshua Greer ang malupit. Talagang hindi pa ito natatalo since 2015. Yung talo na yon, pang-5 laban niya. At talagang he's riding on a streak, a long streak of success. Kaya feeling nito ni Greer, he's almost there. In fact, actually, he could have been there if only Janrel Casimero accepted the fight. Kasi ino-offer kay Casimero itong si Greer, World Championship fight siguro, kasi nga wala pa si Naoya sa Amerika. So I think parang every fight for Greer, every win for Greer would be a step closer to a World Championship fight in the bantamweight. Now, just so you know as well, this fight, kasi super bantamweight talaga si Mike Plania ngayon, pero nag-bantam din siya, tapos ito si Greer is bantam. It's a non-title fight, it's a catchweight to 120. So I don't think it's kumbaga hindi siya ganoon ka impacting yung weight na yon, kasi makikita naman sila sa gitna. Also, just so you know, itong si Joshua Greer nakalaban na rin ng isang Pinoy, si Giovanni Escaner, at napabaksak ito ni Escaner sa, I think, sa 3rd round. At very close yung laban. So ang ibig sabihin lang doon, pwedeng pabaksakin itong si Joshua Greer. May posibilidad. Okay? Natalo lang si Escaner dahil hindi na siya mabawi sa 8th round So but the last two outing of Joshua Greer isn't that impressive. And for the reason that those last two fight was a high level fight than his usual fight. So yung mga unang laban niya from Escaner to the last two fight, medyo mas mataas, kaya siguro nahirapan siya. And the fight with Mike Plania will be a tough fight. So I'm letting you know that this could be a unanimous decision probably, but in my heart and in my mind, I know that for Mike Plania to only win this one, it will be a knockout. So if you're a betting man, you would probably say it's a decision fight. And maybe you would bet on Joshua Greer because he has the edge, if you want to bet on it. But if you're a little bit of a risk taker, and you want a little bit of tense, I think you should bet on Mike Plania to win this via knockout. Although if you look at Mike Plania's record, 50% knockout ratio, medyo malabo. But he knows. in order to open that bridge and to cross that bridge, a knockout will be the best way to go there. So it's either a decision lost or a knockout win. That's all I'm seeing on this one. Hopefully my Plania gets it. Kayo, ano sa tingin nyo? Ako po si Pau Salud at para lagi tayong nagkukwentuhan tungkol sa boxing, subscribe ka at comment ka lagi para mabasa ko, ha? And salamat, pare.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Powcast Sports.